Hey guys, welcome back to SpaceM Station. Today we are going to play SFS and we are going to launch Saturn V. So let's get into the video.
All systems online. Welcome to the SpaceM station. Prepare for blastoff.
So now let's click build new rocket or build. So this is a Saturn V rocket. Now this is BP edited. Okay. We added these engines. I think we should remove this because there is no use. You launch vertically. Okay. Now we are on the launch pad. This is the launch system along with Saturn V rocket. Okay. We'll test these engines. There is no use of this. Okay, now let's separate it on and let's click the play button, and the Saturn V has been successfully deployed of the launch system from the launch system. Okay, now let's take control of this. Let's spot time. Okay, we'll turn our rocket to reach orbit. I don't know what mission we should do to. What is the main mission? I don't know. So I'll just make it reach into orbit. We'll turn off infinite fuel forward. Okay. Now let's time warp some. We have reached 10 kilometers altitude. Okay. We have left the atmosphere and reached space. Now I think we have to turn on infinite fuel. Okay, we are going to reach orbit. Yeah, no, we don't have done our orbit. We should turn our engines and revert. I think we should time out to this point. I don't know whether it was Apogee or Pedigree. I see in some channel because I don't know it is Apogee or Pedigree. I'll try. They said there's something. Okay, let's walk now. We'll try to make it reach higher Earth orbit. This is my hardest challenge ever done in Earth challenges. From my starting of my channel, I did not make high Earth orbit video because I cannot do it. It is so much hard to do it. It is decreasing, and we have to remove infinite fuel, and let's separate stage, and let's turn on our interior engine too. Now let's click on. Okay. No, the other point is decreasing. The engines are burning even. Okay, this is our debris. So later we will try to remove the debris. Okay. Why our engines are burning even? Okay. We have completed our fuel and we'll click staging button, and we will try to reach higher orbit in this video. My hardest challenge ever done. I will also mention DLC used blueprint of Saturn V rocket in my video description. Okay, started 30 seconds. Oh, we have already completed this stage. Okay, my focus. Okay. Let's turn our rocket. Okay. Now let's. This is our debris. Here we can see our debris. Okay, let's now turn on our engines. Now it is increasing. Both the appendages are increasing even. I think we are gonna make high Earth orbit. I think HEO, not LEO. I think HEO we are going to make in this. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see map. Why our engines are burning? Oh, we are going to make high Earth orbit. Yahoo! My hardest part in this game is high Earth orbit only. Okay, now we have successfully, but the game hasn't reached high Earth orbit. In my dreams also I not imagined of this. Okay, let's time accelerate. Some that is increase, some that one appangi is increasing and another appangi is decreasing. Oh, shit. I have to turn on one interior engine. I think it is better to use frontier engine in space. Sorry if I pronounced it wrongly. Why is it? Oh no. What is that? Okay, I understand. This is a satellite. I think so. You can, if you want to say something, you can say it to me in comments. Okay. Let's deploy our satellite. Okay, we'll remove our docking system from the capsule. Okay, now this is, we have successfully deployed a satellite, or what is this? I think it's a lander, but I don't know what Saturn. We can make it on another video regarding Saturn B part 2. Okay, let's turn on our Valiant engine. Okay, this rocket also had a this rocket also had a launch abort system, not like that, not like, I mean, wait, I'll tell. I mean redstone atlas. Oh no, wait, turn on. Why is this happening here? We are surviving because I turned on no heat damage. Everything is burning, including the launch abort system. I think we have to detach from our capsule. Let's turn on our launch abort system engines. it's time to deploy parachute from here. Let's oh, I forgot to deploy parachute. We time warped. That's why we forgot to deploy parachute. Now let's deploy. Okay, now we have successfully escaped from the bad. What is this? Launch about system. It is also a part of device. Okay, let's switch to now. It is a caption to play and okay. Now we are going to complete our mission. Okay. How much time should I wait for this? Okay, we are decreasing our height. Okay, and we have successfully made it. It is kind of weird. Okay, I reverted 30 seconds because the fairings without fairings are very bad. It seemed to have very bad something. I'm sorry if I pronunciate or do something in this video. Okay, now let's recover. What is this? Let's go this. Okay. Let's clear debris and switch to our capsule. Now, what should we do? Where is the satellite? Yes, here it is. Switch to. And we'll try to make high Earth orbit with this. We have to turn on infinite fuel, I think so. It's gone. Gone here. What can I do now? I have to turn our rocket. Oh, we are running out of fuel. No. Out of liquid fuel. No. Wait. This also has a staging button and even fairing. Clear the base. What is this? Let's wait about 30 seconds and let's turn on infinite fuel to not get rid of fuel wastage. Okay, we are going to reach higher orbit. My happiest moment in my life. Now let's time warp to the highest point. Now let's turn on our engines. Okay. Now let's time warp to the lowest point. I think it can increase the height of the lowest point. Okay, let's time accelerate to make it faster. I think the highest point is increasing. How what is happening here? No. The highest point is decreasing here. Now let's time out the highest point. How can I make highest orbit here? This is so confusing. Let's we have to turn our rocket like this to increase the lower point. Okay. Now we are going to reach higher orbit. Now we have reached successfully reached higher orbit. Okay. The highest orbit I have made in this game is now happened. I didn't imagine in my dreams also. I am so proud to make this. Okay. Why is the Pluto and Neptune orbit line is like this? It is disturbing Neptune. Pluto is disturbing Neptune orbit. Why are the first planets are spinning so rapidly? Okay. Now let's go to Earth, planet Earth. In next video we will try to crash into the captured asteroid. I'll definitely make a video on it. So is it a lander or something? If it's a lander, you can tell me in comments. If I make any mistakes, you can tell in comments. I will also make a Saturn V part 2 if I have made any mistakes. We are going to what? I think this satellite or something has a staging button. I think it has a heat shield. Okay, now over. Now let's turn our engine staging. What is this? There is no heat shield for this. Oh no, what can I do now? Let's turn on engines. Let's time accelerate, and we have already infinite fuel too. No collision damage and no heat damage. We don't need no collision damage because we have parachutes at the edge of at the nearby of Colberry engine. See the heat temperature of parachutes and engines. It is burning rapidly than any heat shield. If we burn a normal capsule into the space, and if we reach it, if we make it reach orbit, and if we make it, I think I am saying that let's deploy our parachute first. Okay, now let's turn on RCS. The rocket is upside down, so we'll turn on our engines to make it faster. I think this will make our rocket boost and faster. Okay, it also has a docking port, and we have completed challenges too. My hardest challenge ever, reach high Earth orbit. Okay, for more videos Subscribe to SpaceM Station.